What's happening, jig heads? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I'm going to be sharing one of the most overlooked spots to catch crappie from the bank. Come along with me, check out the action. There he is. That's a good one too, guys. Don't let those crappie slip through the cracks, y'all. Fish the cracks for crappie. I'm telling you, y'all are going to find some fish. Crappie in the freaking cracks. What do y'all think of that? All right, y'all. One of the most overlooked spots to catch crappie. See that crack right there? It's just wide enough to pull keepers through. Let's drop this jig down, see if we can pull one out real quick. There he is. That's a good one too, guys. Getting him up and out sometimes is a little tricky, but that's a keeper. Y'all check that out. Crappie in the cracks, man. That's a solid fish too, guys. Crappie in the freaking cracks. What do y'all think of that? He hit that little bitty top jig. We just walked over one that's a little more shallow. I like these deeper cracks. I've been finding more fish on them, but we'll go back and fish that shallow one too. Trust me. Yep, there's another decent one. He ain't gonna make the cut. There's definitely fish in that crack for sure. That's the good kind of crack, guys. Stay away from the other kind. But if you're out and about and you see a little crack in a dock like that, it's big enough to pull a fish through, don't overlook it. These fish like to hold up under these docks. It's dark, it's an easy place for them to ambush prey, and it's an easy place y'all can get out and catch them. Now, in all seriousness, I want to know how many of y'all have thought about going out and fishing in between the cracks of docks to catch crappie. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you guys have ever tried this before, because I feel like it's an overlooked place to pick up fish. I mean, one right after the other right here on the shallow side. Hole gets turned around. I think he might make the cut, guys. We're going to put him on the bumper. Tail pinched. He makes it. Oh man, that one freaking crushed it. Golly, that's another good fish, y'all. What do y'all think of that one? Ain't no giant. I definitely think he's a solid keeper. And he freaking totally smashed that jig. Yep. Gonna make short work of it at this one. One back down. Send her in the crack, boys. Away she goes. Let's go back out and try the deep crack. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh, get up out of there. Come on now. Get in here. Stay out of that goose poop. There we go, guys. That's number 4 in all of a matter of about 5 minutes. I mean, you can't beat that action right there. You guys are overlooking places like that, get out there, give them a shot. I think you're going to find more fish for sure. That one's a tank of a black crappie. Shouldn't say a tank. He's a tank compared to what I've been catching today. He bumps right out 11. Oh, there was one right there. There he is. Not a real big guy. There's another one through the cracks. Don't let those crappie slip through the cracks, y'all. Fish the cracks for crappie. I'm telling you, y'all are gonna find some fish. There's another one. That one's a better fish. It's like shooting fish in a crack. That one smoked it. That's a darn good fish there, guys. He hit that top bait using a double jig rig down here. I got a little 80th ounce jig head on the top, 32nd on the bottom. I got a 1-inch bait on the top and a 1.5 inch bait on the bottom. So a couple of different presentations there for them. I've caught a few on that 1 inch. Most of them have came on that 1.5 inch bait. And these fish are just stacked between the cracks. We'll get him back. And all I'm doing, guys, in between these cracks, I'm just vertical jigging. Just popping that rod tip here and there, working that jig back and forth in between that crack until one of these crappie thump one of these baits. Now, that one ain't no bigger than a minute, but you can see it's definitely a successful way of going about fishing these cracks. Produces results. Proof is in the pudding, folks. All right, let's change up colors. I think these fish got wise to us. We're going to go single jig this time. Change up the presentation completely. We're going to go a micro hand tie from Rocky Mountain Custom Jigs. Tie that up real quick on a loop knot. That way we get a nice vertical presentation. These gloves would work for me, and my cold fingers would cooperate. We'd be able to get this tied really quick. Oh, one more time through. Come on, just cooperate, man. I'm freezing to death. There we go. Now we're talking. And with these little bitty hand ties, I like to take a pair of pliers. Bend this hook point up just a little bit, because you get just a little bit better hook set on these fish. Let's see what they think about this micro hand tie. Totally different look, totally different presentation, single jig instead of a double. See if we can't change a few fish's mind and get them to bite again. Bite was amazing when I first got down here. Shoot, I pulled 6 or 7 keepers in like 10 minutes. Oh yeah. Get on up through there. Get on up through that crack. All right, y'all, fishing's slowing down. Wind's picking up. I think I've caught most of the keepers off this dock. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hope you guys enjoyed the action. Get out there and check out cracks and docks, man. I'm telling y'all, you guys are gonna have a blast doing this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And remember, folks, you can't catch them sitting on the couch. I'll see y'all on the next one.